And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable.
Up first, Tommy the Duke Morrison, the former WBO heavyweight champion of the world. Who could forget some of his legendary battles from the 90s? This is
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Kansas City, Missouri, here is the hard-hitting WBO heavyweight champion of the world, Tommy the Duke Morrison. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing in this corner, undefeated in his campaign with a record of 20 wins, no losses, 16 wins coming by way of knockout. The renowned U.S. Olympic gold medalist and the newly crowned heavyweight champion of the world, the Louisville Lip, Muhammad Ali.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
Todd, all I can say, heaven on earth. Heaven on earth.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. He misses with that jab. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything can break a man or make a man.
Which fighter will say no mas? These two are the perfect dance partners.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
He fails to score with that left hook. Big hooks upstairs. Nice counter shot. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Morrison in that last round. What would you tell this guy if he's got to do something different?
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
And there's the bell to start round 2. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Don't get caught up on how many times this guy gets hit. He's a slugger, Johnny, and you know he's just waiting for his opportunity to strike back.
With sluggers, you cannot let them get into a rhythm because this is how they train. This is how they prepare for a fight. This is what they'll do all night. Do not dance their dance. You've got to use speed.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. They missed with right there. The greatest, Muhammad Ali is down. Do you believe it? Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
A shot from the goal.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you okay?
What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knock. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Insane action. Straight right just misses. These punches coming from every angle. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Morrison in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that. And there's the bell for round 4. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
They both want the knockout. This fighter has been extremely aggressive so far, Johnny, but how do they keep it up over the distance of this fight?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
You'd like to see more jabs. Nice counter shot. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Good counter punching. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Morrison in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's a...
And there's the bell to start round 5. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. These two were made for each other. Beautiful counter shot. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick, and down goes Morrison. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Who would have... Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come to me.
I don't know who's got the advantage here after both men tasted the canvas in that round. On to the 6th round. Let's see how these two fighters respond after both got knocked down in the previous round.
That is showing the fitness, that is showing the stamina, that is showing the hard work done in the gym. If you can get knocked down and get back up and knock your opponent down, they've got it.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. Both men step back for just a moment. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight. They exchange punches. Is he going to punch himself out, though? And Morrison did not handle that punch well. Morrison is hurt. Wow, let's take another look at that.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
Let's talk about Morrison in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You're being put down. You've got to...
There's the bell to start round 7. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Tommy Morrison, oh no, what's happened? We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What can they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this. Hold it right there. He hit him with the perfect body shot, and there's no getting up from this one.
I need...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And you continue.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
But look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Morrison in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Can make or break a fight.
Round 8, and we're off again. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
A lot of effort being exerted here. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
Even I've got to see that again.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.